He had to get 5 staples. Something heavy fell on his head when he was working on a car. Luckily, no concussion, but it split his head open.
Whoa! You need to get him saved right now. If it would have killed him, he would go to heck.
Ah yes, because out of everything said, the biggest thing that is the most important factor is between whether or not the person goes from heaven or heck. It's people like this that make me just very happy that my family does not do church on Sundays. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into ever so persistent frickin' r/insane parents. And if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Hit the like button or else I'm turning off gravity.
Mamas, how does y'all get y'all babies to sleep through the night? Cause my 20-month-old ain't never. When he's fed and changed and still waking up crying, my hubby comes in with a belt and whoops his little baby butt until he stops, and he still keeps waking up even though he knows he's gonna get beat. Nasty.
If your response to your toddler being noisy at night, because, that's kinda what they do, is to hit them with a belt, you do not need to be having a kid, and very much I hope that somebody reported this post. If you have a kid, and you get upset the fact that the kid makes noise at night because, lo and behold, babies cry, don't have kids.
My promise to my kids: I am not your friend, I am your mother. I will stalk you, flip out on you, lecture you, drive you insane, be your worst nightmare, and hunt you down like a bloodhound when needed, because I love you.
Ah yes, I love it when somebody comes into the room and screams, "Brrr!" with love.
When you understand that, I will know you are a responsible adult. You will never find someone who loves, prays, cares, and worries about you more than I do.
Yeah, don't you just love it when the person that brought you into this world just straight up tells you with a little extra words, yeah, not your friend.
The government has no idea my 2-year-old exists.
Ah yes, and way to go posting that on the internet. The thing that the government helped make.
Blank, please take your picture down. Please, please, I beg you.
Anybody else remembering back when you were little, you accidentally had your phone on silent and you turned on to see all this come up and then just get the whole oh shit feeling going through your head?
Where are you? Please, phone, please call. Please, if you have a little grain of respect for me and your family and your cousins, blank, please remove all the devil pic from your profile. I am beyond hurt by your attitude. What do you do in your spare time is up to you, but please don't let us have to see that. Everyone will be questioning me now. Okay, thought I could keep it away from my family. Can you please remove
lots of family and redacted from your context?
We can't be associated with the devil. It scares me where our lives will be after this.
It's a freaking Facebook profile picture.
Oh, please take this evil away.
No. If you have a problem with somebody else on Facebook, please don't tell them to take something off of their own timeline. Just because you happen to follow them and their stuff shows up in your algorithm does not mean you're a judge, jury, and executioner of what somebody else puts on their own damn timeline. Just because they put something up there that you don't like doesn't mean you can come in and say, "Oh, please take it off." Look, if you want to, you know exactly where the unfriend button is. Actually, no, come to think of it, dinguses like this probably don't know how that button works. While at the same time, I'm exactly right when I say this. They're probably the exact same person that has reminded that person about 5 or 6 times,
"Hey, can you add me on Facebook? Why haven't you added me on Facebook?"
Really, am I wrong here? My son is going to be 2 in August, and I still don't have a bond with him. He loves my husband more than me. When I was pasta sauce with him, I wasn't excited at all. I never really held him as a baby, nor did anything. Okay, look, prego ain't censored. I just like saying it that. I did formula with him because I
I didn't want him on my boob. My son went to Florida for a month with my husband in January, and I loved the house to myself. Not sure if I wasn't ready for kids or not.
You know, I kind of think that if you already have the kids, that last sentence, you're a little late for.
I'm past us again and can't wait for my son to arrive. I already feel a special bond with him already. I'm having him next month. This baby, I can't wait to hold him and everything. This baby I'm breastfeeding and can't wait. I feel like once my new son arrives, I won't want to be around my other son much longer. I would want to take the new baby places. It is easier since he doesn't walk yet. LOL.
Why'd this just give me flashbacks to the post about people getting rid of a dog because they got a new puppy? Oh yeah, because people don't doing this with a human. Please don't, for the love of God, don't ever do this with a human. I already got a big enough issue with people doing this with a damn dog.
I am so upset with you. It is not even funny. If I come home today and this house does not look like a gosh darn magazine cover, from your bedroom to the living room, don't even think about going to that play. And you will be paying your father back the money for those tickets. And you can give the tickets to a boyfriend, and he can take someone else to the play. I don't give a freak how all of those other kids walk out the door from their houses. Their parents don't care. I care, and if you come home sick again, I will literally beat the snot out of you and break your freaking nose so that you have a reason to have a stuffy nose. Yeah, don't get sick or I'll kick your ass.
That totally sounds like sound quality parenting logic.
Hubby accusing me of cheating. So we got ultrasounds of our baby boy Gabriel yesterday, and we got great 3D pictures of his little squishy face. My husband is claiming Gabe is mixed because he's got a big nose and big lips. He is saying I had to have cheated on him with a black guy because that baby is into white. I know my son is 100% his. I'm not a cheater.
Really? You really? Some people really are stupid.
A part of growing up is learning to accept that people think differently from one another, and that you don't have to get angry every time someone doesn't agree with your thoughts/beliefs.
I am completely within my rights to get angry when someone doesn't agree with objective reality. Even Granddad came around. He was watching the January 6th hearing last time I was over there. Wake up.
Grow up, blank. It's still a free country, albeit short time, and I can think what I want.
Yeah, sounds like you need to grow up since you're the one still playing make-believe here. Don't you just love it when people say something and then contradict themselves 10 seconds later?
Dude, New York is going vegan by law. School lunches and the mayor, Mr. Adams, got in trouble for eating a fish sandwich. New York started the seatbelt law, so I bet South Carolina will be going vegan by law too. The new USDA government food play guideline already has milk and meat substitute listed. The old food pyramid didn't list milk or meat substitute. The pyramids got blown up by the asteroid. Whoa. The kids and I are switching back to vegan before it becomes a law, so we already are used to it.
Yeah, a quick Google search shows that they will only be serving vegan food in schools 1 day a week. That only affects schools. There's no law pertaining to anyone other than school children. I think you may have misinterpreted whatever you read.
I think they already wrote several other days. The new article refers to Friday or something, which looks like an additional third day a week.
Regardless, that's just a school board thing, not a law. Doesn't affect us in any way.
2 days already. Monday and Friday, actually. Peanut butter and jelly and hummus.
Okay, but hummus actually is pretty good, though. What does the mayor of New York have to do with this? Being vegan is not a law. None of us are public school children.
The old mayor in New York started the seatbelt law. We in South Carolina are also required to follow the seatbelt law. The mayor of New York is in trouble, outed, expelled, or dismissed for eating fish. It is a law, not just the school. I figure it's on its way to North Carolina and South Carolina, just like the seatbelt law.
Are we talking about the thing that says click it or ticket, or is there something else? He's only outed because he claimed to be vegan and lied. It's still not a law to be vegan. That's just a moral issue on his part and has nothing to do with the law.
Blank likes the Follow Your Heart brand smoked Gouda cheese slices. Blank likes the sliced cheddar. We got mozzarella and cheddar shreds too. Walmart, Publix, and Ingles have some too. It's in the produce section, not the cheese and dairy section.
Anybody else betting money that this is gonna sound like they're gonna start hoarding it like toilet paper?
Under fire for ordering fish because he was supposed to be New York's new vegan mayor. He's outed and under fire.
I'm not arguing this anymore. Veganism will never be law because there would be uprisings and no one would obey. If you want to be vegan, then by all means go ahead, but it's not a law and it never will be. I have a friend that moved to New York. I texted him and he said it's not a law and people were just angry at the mayor for lying. That is all.
Yeah, well, that's what Pop said about the seatbelt law. Never will be.
That's two very different things. Again, the vegan thing is not a law, even in New York. I think you need to brush up on your reading comprehension.
Maybe your friend doesn't want to admit it yet. School have already switched to 2 vegan days a week, Monday and Friday.
If it was a law, then it would be every day, not just Monday and Friday.
I think they started with Monday, and then they added Friday. They might add Wednesday next because it's in the middle of the week.
You can very much guarantee he's this type of person that's the one that will find the one thing catered towards the perspective they want to see, have that be absolute law, even though there are a million other things saying otherwise. Also, way to go trying to compare being vegan to being required to wear a seatbelt. Yeah, one's a safety issue and one is just a thing that you decide to eat. You're very much the only person able to connect those two. If only people were as motivated to get life goals done as if these dum-dums were to be right, then the world might actually be going somewhere good. But nope, we're not. But with that is going to have to be with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions. And if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.